Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here, and today on our underutilized perk series we'll be looking at Red Herring and Deerstalker. Now Red Herring is a really meme perk, like meme of all memes, because we thought that when it first came out, oh maybe this is gonna be an annoying perk that like messes killers up, but in reality it takes like so much preparation, it's like not even worth it. Just another annoying perk for the devs to shoehorn into a tome so that we have to do a challenge associated with it and be very annoyed while doing so. What this perk does is, after working on a generator for at least 3 seconds, it will be highlighted in yellow, and then until the gen's fully repaired it will stay yellow, or you start repairing another generator. And when you enter a locker after the gen's yellow, then it will trigger a loud noise notification on the gen for the killer to see. And then for some reason this perk has a 40-second cooldown. So what you want to have happen with this perk is you make a noise on the gen, the killer comes to check it, and nobody's there. So they, I don't know, kick it or something, but it's like a waste of their time. I don't know, it's so complex. On the off chance that the killer does figure out that you have this perk, I don't think they will, but it's possible, then it's probably a thing that hurts you. Because they're like, oh, this guy's got red herring, that means he's hiding in a locker nearby, and then he grabs you out. So maybe you want to run head on with this perk so that you're not as weak to him guessing that you have the perk. Or you want to be running blast mine, I can probably recommend, so that he thinks, oh, someone messed up on the gen, it might be almost done, let me go stop it, and then they kick it and get blast mined. But I think I'm gonna try this perk without blast mine because I want to see how it does on its own, and I want to do a separate video for blast mine for sure. So without further ado, we're gonna get into some matches and see how this perk works out. Sanctum, you know I don't like going to this map. No ruin at least. Glad you could finally drop in, Jill. The thing is, you want to work on gens alone when you're using Red Herring, because you're gonna screw your team over if the killer... Yeah. Please don't need to reload. He was too busy focusing on Jake in order to see that the red herring went off. Now that this pallet's gone, it's good that we're doing this gen. This is no longer a safe place to do it. Why did she give him a hit for no reason? What's this hex he's got? Crowd control? Time to bail. So if I go in like a locker over here, will he come back to that gen? it would have made a noise. No, you just commit to the lorry. You need to perfectly time this perk as well. If they see that a noise notification is happening, it doesn't really matter if they're already in the process of chasing somebody else. Oh, come on now. I think that tricked him. Okay, Jin here, Hex here. Thrill of the hunt. Get that guy off hook. Oh, that was like 2 in a row. How is he hitting those shots? Dude, he pulls his knives out so fast. Dropping this early. Well, I didn't break it. Dude, does he... What is... What's causing his knives to down me so freaking quickly? That's gotta be add-ons. Like, he doesn't even have line of sight on me for that long, and it's just like, do-do-do-do. He's gotta have that knife readying up add-on or something. The initial throwing speed or something like that. I don't know the names of all those perks except for that soda can. You heal me? Oh, we don't have time because he wants to tunnel. Oh no! Yeah, I knew you'd fall for that. Dang it. If I can get behind the aura of this Jin in time. Window, please. He's still on me. He's having a hard time finding where I am. There's actually a pretty good loop against him, it looks like. Was that one knife really worth it? This crap is OP. I've got another one over here too. baited. Oh, he baited me. Nah. That's a good chase though, really good. They're barely finishing that middle gen. I'm on death hook, the only one. Okay, he's not on. Why did he have to disarm that? It's a good thing he didn't come back. Oh, you guys. You could have healed me fully. Hope that he falls for this. No, he's in the middle of a chase again. I need y'all to find me and heal me fully. Please don't lead him here. He's got me. What can I do? Flashlight save, anybody? Quickly. Again, this could have all been avoided if they had just finished healing me. If only I had Soul Guard. Now. Stuck. I need a little bit more time for my dead hard to come back. And now we can't use Red Herring anymore, by the way, because all the gens are done. Where's the Jill at? How close is the nearest hook? He's bringing him here. Where's the Jill? Why is she here? Cause she could have found a much better vantage point. Now that guy's gonna die on hook before we're finished healing. Scared me. No, finish healing me now. He's not looking anymore. Now we can get her out. Don't drop the pallet. Oh, that's right, she had to crawl that way, so now... on the body block. He does so much damage to you so quick, man, it's nuts. He's gonna be using like the most damaging add-ons possible. I know he doesn't have the laceration decrease add-ons anymore. Main event duration. So all he had was G-Wounds autograph, which decreases the number of blades required to reach maximum throw rate by 1. And he's damaging us that fast. He's either gotta be aimbotting or something, man. And he had a meme 4-hex build. Azerov's another map I do not like. When I dislike the map both as killer and survivor, don't you think that says something about it? I'm gonna find that ruin before anything else. Against an inferior killer I might not bother, but this is Blight. One of the last few hallmarks of killer strength in this game was another duel. Don't DC. That's another hit. All these pumpkins where the totems are supposed to be. I'm gonna get a lot of points though. Where was that other one? Here. Oh. I can heal you. So Ruin is nowhere at all on this side, so it must be on the other side. Someone please finish healing her. I can't hear him. Yeah, made him panic swing. That was so close. Maybe it swung a little bit later, like half a second. At least they finished healing her. Someone's opening a chest. I thought we couldn't go any slower. You made that hit so easy for him. Shaking my head. Heal me. What the heck? That pallet's gone or didn't spawn. Can you heal me? My other teammates would not do it. And I believe this is the guy I healed earlier, or tried to. Now he's not gonna get the save, and if he does it'll be a hook trade. Oh, he's killing himself. I know it's not the best of teams either, buddy, but I'm not gonna DC on them and auto lose us this game because I'm selfish. She found it? No. Somehow this guy's got the best ruin spot possible while being on the side that most of us spawned on. So that guy was taking half measures to kill himself on hook. And then he's gonna die just in time before our teammate gets to him. Why would you ever find 4% off hook me? That's 4%. I'll try to do this. Oh my god, he's still got it up. Because of Undying. So we spawned on this side and he's got 2 hexes over here, one of which we haven't seen at all. Why do people get such consistently good results with hexes at this point in the game? I don't understand. You have small game, you have counterforce, you have detective's hunch, you have booms, like... And some of the effects the hexes give aren't even that great. Like maybe Ruin should be baseline. I'm not leaving this gen, I want us to do at least one before we all get killed. The other guy's not gonna save the hooked person. I expected him to rush in like a normal bite. I was really pushing my luck there, not wanting to use the dead hard. I would have dead hard there, but I thought he'd swing through it or something. She had the same idea as me. Our ambitions to spike the blight and get at least one gen done before we died is what made us lose this. And no borrowed. You're joking. How did he get that with such accuracy? He literally had to go straight up those stairs from the perfect angle and then turn and not bump against anything. I don't know if that was muscle memory or it just worked out for him. Because I would not try that as Blight. Much too risky of a venture for me. He swung, so I guess I'm just not gonna wiggle. Maybe he gives me hatch. And I would say it wouldn't matter that he gives me hatch, but I want to get higher MMR so I don't go against these purposeful 2 hookers and 1 hookers. The hatch won't have spawned yet, but he's looking for it. And the other 2 guys left luckily and didn't send hate messages like, why didn't you get me, or whatever. Well, that's their own fault, they died. I think I probably displayed more counterplay against this Blight in that one short chase I had than these guys did. Collectively. Or does he have a yellow Mori? Because I ran into the tree knowing that he'd have to either swing and miss or stop, and he stopped and I could keep running. I just didn't think he'd get his charges back that crazy fast. That's why I went down. Has he found it? Faster cooldown on the end of his rush, it looks like. I subconsciously started to wiggle when he picked me up. What this guy's doing, I wouldn't. Not because I'm mean, but because... people killing themselves on hook and DCing actually does the opposite of incentivize you to give hatch. Because if they're killing themselves or DCing and denying you all those points, you wanna kill the other three for sure. Yeah, recovery time after rushing. That's what I noticed at the end. And then turn rate, I maybe could have thought. For some reason, I always forget when I'm going against Blight that they could potentially have turning add-ons. I'm just like, how the heck did they get that rush hit? Because I usually don't use turn rate add-ons while I'm playing as Blight unless I'm currently in the process of using them. Because you know how I go before. Prestige and killers use all their browns, then yellows, then greens, then purples, then pinks. Or something like that. Sometimes I change it up to fit my whims. Crazy lucky hex placement, not to say he wasn't skilled, because he had some very good rushes there. The Blight said, GG, sorry for bad teammates, I appreciate it. Since I was able to escape through the hatch that match, my MMR will go up and hopefully I won't have to deal with that 2 matches in a row. Why don't you let me test for Ruin? I forgot to check what map we were on. Ironworks of Misery. That David's scaring me, thinking that he's Myers or something. Why is she hiding in the corner? Trapper. Did I just... What is going on here? MMR may have been reset or something. Here's the god loot. Free distance, I guess. Yeah, I'm scared. Just because I don't know what kind of trapper this is. Because we have bad teammates crouching behind trees in the corner of the map and stuff, even though she's right here. So I don't know if we're gonna get like a super good trapper or a beginner trapper. He could put the super smart traps around loops and stuff, or he could just like not know how to play. See if we can do something stupid here. I thought I'd be able to like hide inside his body, I guess not. What was that slowdown after that vault? Okay. Dead hard to be safe. Now the loop's reset. Possibly run away here. He lost me. He thought I'd keep going around the loop. Red Herring activated on him. It sounds like he went to check it too. Oh crap, someone was on that gen when I Red Herringed it. Brown toolbox. Medkits are supposed to be the most common thing out of chests, by the way. But that's not what you want to do with Trapper. He's like not using his traps at all. Meanwhile, we're rushing gens. Hopefully we work on this gen for 3 seconds. Then red herring it. And then it'll be like, ooh, I need to go check that. He's not taking the bait. We gotta go save that guy. And then he hit the borrowed time. She's running inside, it sounds like. Yeah, there they are. Rip off. Oh wow. They gave me the light blind. Please don't tell him where I am. Red herring worked. Mission accomplished. We don't need to win this, we just need to have red herring work, which it did. Move. Oh, here he is. I can't hear him. Can't believe that worked. Jungle gym time. He's trapping the window. Now I get to run back and disarm it. I'm expecting a no-ed. The totem someone broke. We could try to get the stun, the killer challenge here. We've done it once with the flashlight save. Please don't do that, David. That's very rude. Darn. I just need to slam one pallet on him and I'll be through. And we can't use this one now. Hatches somewhere. Can you please pay attention? Oh, here's Hatch. Whatever. Because I think you need to stun the killer twice in one trial. Yeah, I hate challenges like this. So 1 perk, 0 add-ons trapper is what we went against. Who's in like Ash 4 or something like that. MMR system definitely working. That'll do it for the Survivor perk for today. If you paid attention to those matches, it might seem like or the last match anyway, it might seem like a decent perk particularly. But we know better, because we're experienced at the game. This perk is usually complete garbage, and it's a detriment to your team. But I do need to check how it works with Blast Mine, because that might actually make this perk not viable, but useful to a degree. Because you make the noise notification on the dune, the killer comes over and they get hit by the Blast Mine. So we're gonna move over to the killer perk now. Deerstalker. This is a perk that you want to use if you're slugging people. If you don't slug people, do not use this perk. This is a trap a lot of noobs fall into. We're like, oh, I can see people's auras when they're on the ground. That's awesome. But you never leave people on the ground. You instantly down them. So what's the point? And this perk used to be a lot stronger, I think. I think you could see people's auras on the ground cross map, like infinite range or 64 meters, 128, something like that. But they nerfed it to 36 meters for some reason, which I don't really get. Because this perk is so oppressive, I guess. Deerstalker, everyone runs it in tournaments. Okay. Pretty simple effect, reveals the auras of downed survivors' auras when within a 36 meter range. So if you're 37 meters, can't see him. If you're 36 or 35, you can see him. And I'm not using knockout with this. I don't really feel like it. I don't think we're gonna be slugging that hard. Plus, you're usually injuring and downing people with Victor, not Charlotte anyway. And not that many perks really affect Victor. Like, Sloppy Butcher won't work with him, Knockout won't, so there's no real point. But I will bring Iron Maiden in case people try to make blocker plays against me, and Barbecue and Chili, so that we can mix slugs and hooking so I can know where people are at. Bringing the toy sword, of course, because you can't really play this killer without it. And then a small unbinding time increase, which I think add-ons like this should be base kit. You shouldn't say, oh, this animation happens quicker. Like, it should be happening as quick as it can. And then in place of this add-on, you could put something like way more creative. I just don't get it. But we're gonna get into some matches and see how Deerstalker works. Azarovs. Such a pity. I hope I do well with twins. I don't think I'm a bad twins player at all, it's just the game screws you so hard on the hitboxes with Victor. It's like, hit the survivor who's right in front of you? No, hit the obstacle. Which could have happened right there, and I'm honestly shocked that it didn't happen that way. Wait for her to throw Victor off, then I can get him back. Oh, you returned to me with a glitched cosmetic. Even with Victor on, you can exhaustion perk. It's kind of nutty. Now I've got bloodlust and you cannot spin me. Slugger. Very strange behavior. While we wait for her to throw Victor off, we can hook this person. What are you doing? Just running right towards us. Ooh, what's this? It was like glowing. Kinda messed up. Everyone's smart to just keep them hostage. These BT or something. Just like that. We know this guy's exactly here because we can tell with our perk, Deerstalker. Gotta try not to show a red glow. Now show it. She kept going. The scratch marks were unreasonably faint. Now we get Victor back. And you have nowhere. I have no clue where anyone is. Let's do it. I should be slugging more than this. But I need momentum, and hooking is a form of momentum because I gotta go get her. Probably should have gone for the injured guy, but still. Where are you at? Try not to let anyone past. Saw a bird fly. Don't want anyone getting past somehow. We can one hook this guy if we're lucky. Someone's coming. She can unhook though, even with him on her. It's kind of stupid, honestly. She should have been dead. I think us hitting her actually gave her a sprint burst. Let's slug. Slugging. You know I can see you, right? You can't hide from Victor. Now I can pick her up because if they tap her, she's instantly up. Mixing your slugs and your hooks together is really strong. Or it can be. Excellent. Our pounces are on point today. If she has Unbreakable in that corner, she can use it. Scratch marks heading that way. We don't have Victor back because the guy's keeping him hostage. You're gonna get that guy up too. Now I can get Victor back. Roll back from the dead hard. It worked that time though. I could slug them all here. I might not. See, what was that? I like warped into the wall. That feels so bad. And it wasn't even my fault, you see. They're trying to get her in time, but I won't let them. Where are you? Excellent. This guy's still slugged. The pressure's on them, not me right now. Although if I lose this position, it might be. Break this. Oh, that's not the right one. Wasn't there a pallet that... That might have been this one. Where are they at? She sprint bursted this way after I hit her, so she might still be around here. There she is. Unfortunate. I had like just the wrong angle. Where are you? How the heck did they heal that quick? I can't find them. Here they are. Really? She like barely dodged and it missed completely. I can't let them do a single gen on this side, or it's over. Be more patient this time. They're not here anymore. She was running into the wall, so I capitalized. Someone's running that way. Watch out for that. She'll try to go for the window, I guess. She makes it too. Why is it taking so long to catch up? Am I seriously not gonna get this hit? I stayed on her for so long. She ran to the left. Look how much distance they get. You have to be very patient sometimes. She crawled to the very corner. I know you're still there, you know. Do you have dead hard again? Yeah. Now I hook you so I can find the others. This is turning out really well. Both are injured, both on that side. She just healed. Time to injure her again so she can't go for the save safely. Where is she? I heard that. It's like a hunter shot. You have to wait for them to go in the middle of your sight, then release. You can't just aim for them. That's how you lose it. Whoa. Am I the only one who gets disorientated whenever survivors run in you like that? What the? Whoa, she held her dead hard really long there. I was about to say, if you still give her that kick. She died. Bird flew to the other girl. Can't be that far from here. Her blood should stick out. Here it is. Baited. So you can hit over pallets, you just need to aim for this side, not the other side, or else you go like this. Yeah. Okay. What about this? Okay. So you just have to do a little bit of physics. It's dependent on how far back you are, because his pounce is like an arc. But also it's like, you know. I'd like to try them with windows though. Cause those seem inconsistent too, like. Yeah. That would hit someone slow vaulting in the window, but no more than that. What pushed me? Yeah, you can't get over windows consistently like you used to be able to. I'm dead center on that. You have to be perfectly angled. That takes some like serious muscle memory. I think twins shouldn't need such specifications just to be played well. Although people say my ideas take the skill out of things, like not needing to time a flashlight blind or a pallet stun. Or pallet save, flashlight save. Because you're putting skill into areas where there doesn't need to be skill requirement. Same with DS skill check. And a lot of those things are positive for Survivor. I'm not just some deluded killer man like some people might think. Oh, here's Hatch. Very good killer game. Yeah, that's me teleporting to the middle of the room from pouncing at the wall. So that's how twins actually feel when you get to play them. Because usually it's just like Survivor's completely stompy because Victor gets caught on everything when he tries to pounce. Get treats 5 times, smashing pumpkins. So I didn't get a single treat pumpkin that time, even though I smashed like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, it is Nikki yogging me again. I forget if she was one of our teammates we played with or one of the survivors we went against. Either way, what a coincidence. Hey. Already on this thing, are y'all? Let's get one hit. Catch up with Victor. Excellent. He probably could have early pallet dropped and killed Victor, but that would have been like a crazy play out of nowhere. Really hard to track them. Taking Victor hostage again. Wow. She knows his weakness is stairs. Why? She knows exactly what she's doing. I wasted so much time, you don't even know. Hopefully we make them waste the pallet when they try to kill him. We don't want them coming up here, so... Got him. No hesitation. And he ran. There she is. She thinks we're still on her maybe, but we're actually going this way. No. It's so generous, it almost gave him that much time to get that hit. Oh, you're still here? Nuts. Why would you stay there that long? Is basement here or what? Where's the hooks? Okay. We've got twins in basement, which is really good. Unbind Victor, please. Dang, if she had kept running. That's a free kick. Don't get stuck in the stairs. Got her. I thought that was the gin. It's the sounds of the windmill or something. Two slugged. Where's the... Already out. I just freaking downed her, man. Now she's full health. break this, because if we don't, this match is about to get stupid. Just give me this hit and then I go back to Victor. God, his movement is so hard to track. She has BT most likely. This is tough. Dude. Dude. So much time investment for one hit. That sound was weird. I thought they were working on like a different gen. There they are. Hide in the corner. They got it done, wow. What just happened? It's taking so much to get this guy. It's taking so freaking much. Where are they? I knew you were near. It's so hard to hit them. That's his first hook, and I'm pretty sure I've downed him several times. They know about this shit and they're working on it. Good. Everyone's healed already. Why can they hold on to Victor for so long? I don't get it. Wow. Just warp into the pallet break animation. Or pallet drop. This is so cheap. Now I lose this for sure. Because she pallet vacuumed 2 times. She wasn't even on my screen when I hit her. See, it's so inconsistent. These pounces. That time the hitbox was huge. They're getting up way too quick. This is against a team who actually knows how to play against twins. How are they getting them up so quick? Oh, they all get out now. Move. We can get one. Even though he's not dead on hook. She knows. Move. No, they were in the perfect position. And the Claudette's already healed. That's kind of a joke if you ask me. The fact that 4 of them were able to escape there. What the heck is happening with Charlotte's thing? The textures are like stretched. They had the best possible perks, a freaking med kit, soul guard, tenacity, unbreakable, we're gonna live forever, autodidact, circle of healing. Like, what healing perks didn't they bring? That's a crazy lucky counter to the killer I was playing. Farm map. Maybe not the worst map possible with twins, but if they keep hiding in the corn, we're gonna have a big problem. It's a good thing that hit him and not the barrels to the left and right of him. They're trying to bless a totem. There you go. That's the consistency I miss with the twins. Because it seemed like you used to be able to do that like a huntress hatchet, like almost pounce through the pallet as they were dropping it. Now it's just like, you have to be angled in the perfect spot. They're really committing this hard. Break the god loop. Let Victor out, please. Oh. It should call him back automatically. That takes way too long to get him back. Are you gonna try to kick me? You messed up. Of course. So on the third, what should have been successful pounce, we got him. Patience is key. Get rid of this stupid boom. There he is. Try to hit him and not the healthy person. If he had dead hard, he would have gotten away with that too. She's still taking Victor hostage. And she was right there, I think, but I couldn't see her at all. Make them second guess themselves. Who's he sending Victor after? If you had just reacted quicker. Now you both get downed. Run in front of me, please. Whoa. Thank you. Yes! We could end the game right here if we find the Michaela. Right there. If they don't have unbreakables, it's over. These two are not likely to have unbreakables because they've been on the ground for too long. The most likely to have it is the Michaela, but she's crawling to the pallet. Oh, it's her! Okay, since she's used up her unbreakable just then. Oh, I thought it was the one on my shoulder DCing. We win. And Deerstalker actually was a big help there, knowing where they all were. Still no speed up. So twins can pretty much prematurely end the game like that a lot of the times. I still think getting that result is very much dependent on the survivors though. I don't trust this. I want you to 4%. And Victor will die soon because he's been on the ground for too long. But yeah, if the twins are able to slug all four like this, that's very much the survivor's fault that that happens. Deliverance, 4%, what you got? Okay. Now that I was super extra prepared for it, it never happens. Very satisfying end to that trifecta of killer matches. But yeah, people will look at that game and be like, twins OP, slugging OP. When we just saw the match before, it was completely counterable. So I don't know, man. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Someone messaged me saying, imagine slugging at 4 gens. That's how you know the killer's bad. Happy Halloween, loser. Whatever, I don't gotta listen to that. But Deerstalker actually turned out to be a pretty good perk there. There's very few killers that Deerstalker's actually decent on besides twins, unless you're like all out slugging. The strength of Deerstalker comes from like not just knowing, oh, I downed someone around here, let me look for them. No, you see their aura, so you know exactly where they are. And that saves a lot of potential time waste and them getting completely lost to you because the zero sound bug, stuff like that. Yada yada yada. Yeah, they keep saying, oh, that's so embarrassing that you have to play like that. But I don't care about that. I think Deerstalker is a decent perk. Only when you're slugging and probably only on twins. Otherwise I would never use the perk, as you might have noticed. But that's gonna be all for this video. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.